Hello and welcome to Hackathon Labs. I'm Mr. Hackathon and I show you how to build digital solutions. In this video, I am going to show you how to trigger emails from your conversation logs in your Chipp custom AI agent. I have my Chipp custom AI agent here and I've given it a name. I haven't given it a description in this one. If we scroll down, we have created a customer service assistant for a web development agency. We can see my prompt here, very simple. I use the generator, so if we click on this, you can generate a prompt just by writing down what you want your assistant or agent to do. One of the first things that we will do is connect Google Sheets to our Chipp conversations. We'll go to chats. In chats, you can start to see the chat logs here. We'll click actions and connected outputs. We can see that I already have my Google Sheet connected, but we can go to configure output. You will choose this icon, hit continue, and then you will give it a name. Here I've given my name refund request and click add output. And now any conversation will get added as a new row in this spreadsheet, which looks just like this. We can see our date, we can see the conversation, we can see the chat log ID, we can see the conversation ID, and we can see the user ID. What we want to do to be able to trigger emails from a new row added to this spreadsheet is we want to go to Zapier and create a new Zap. The first Zap is going to be our trigger, which is going to be new or updated spreadsheet row. You can see my setup here. I've connected it to the Google Sheets. I've connected the spreadsheet and the worksheet and the trigger column, which is my updated at column, which is this column. It still triggers anytime there's a new row too. And then I test the connection and you can see our connection is working. Then what I do is use some of the premium features offered by Zapier. So we have analyze and return data. I'm using the AI feature to analyze the conversation, and if the conversation is a refund request in this particular use case, it returns true. So we can see here, I should do a much better prompt, but I wanted to keep it super simple. If it is a refund request and the AI knows this by analyzing the conversation, it puts true. If it's not a refund request, it puts false. Then I have a filter. In this filter, if we look at the conditions, that this Zap should only continue if the refund request is true, because if it is a refund request, we want to trigger the email. If it's a refund request, it will continue. Then we have added Gmail as the last step or the last action. We've added a subject line, refund request, and in the body, we've used some of the information from the row that has been added or the row in question. To test this, all we have to do is go back and start a new conversation. I'm going to say that I want a refund. We can see in this row here that it's being added to the spreadsheet. Now, if we go to Zapier, if we hit test run, we can see our record here. Because I hit the limits on the free account, I can't show you this in real time. But if we hit test run, it will go through the run with this particular spreadsheet row, the newest spreadsheet row that we have in our spreadsheet. It's already picked that up. It's going to analyze it, see if it's a refund request. And if it is a refund request, it's going to send an email, which will look something like this. Here is one I did a little bit earlier. And I have formatted this email in a very particular way. You can customize this completely just by going back to your Zap where it says send email and customizing the body. To publish this in Zapier, you just go ahead and hit publish. You have to have a premium account to use these particular tools in Zapier, Filter by Zapier and AI by Zapier. However, with Chipp, we can just hit share and that should work. Now we have the URL and our customer service agent will work in real time, at least the front end. And the back end, if we have a premium account and I hit publish, this whole automation will work from end to end. That concludes this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on social media or by email.